The dark side of solopreneurship. 5 mistakes to avoid. Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths, and I have been working in the online world as a solopreneur for the last 10 years or so. And so I've definitely seen the ups and downs, the highs and lows of solopreneurship. And probably the most glaring of solopreneurship is actually the fact that you work alone. It can be lonely. It's you to fix when your laptop doesn't work properly, or it's you to have a conversation with yourself and, who's going to put the kettle on? Oh, it's me. And, so all of those things can be really lonely. But there are also lots of benefits to it, and I love working by myself. I don't have to deal with office politics or just annoying people, or I can choose my own hours, I get to work around my son, all of those things. But because it can be lonely, I make sure that I have a fully rounded life outside of my work. So I make sure that my hours of working are really focused, intentional, and I will basically drop my son at school, and then so that's about 9, and I'll run from about 9:30 to 9:45, and then I come back, I'll get changed, I will do a few jobs around the house, and I get started about 10:30 and I work till 2:30. And that is my focused working time. And because I have that sort of deadline of you're on the clock, it makes me focused. And so it means that then I'm going to school, I'm doing play dates, I'm doing all the things that it means that I am getting a life outside of being in my little laptop world. I'm in the real world. And so it's really important that you have a life outside solopreneurship if you are working alone at home. It might be that you join a running club or you get involved in your community. For me, I'm really involved in my community. I also swim at least 3 times a week. I'll swim outside in the lake near my house. I run every day. I'll see friends. I make sure I go and see my mum, hang out with my son a lot and his friends. And, so build a life outside so that you have that community and that network. When it comes to your success in the business, you don't have to do everything. While you're a solopreneur, you might not want to hire team members. You might not want to actually have them as a paid member of staff, but you can certainly have contractors who feel like they are part of your team. And I most definitely do that. So I have tech VAs, I have like an online business manager, a VA, I have admin people, I have a designer, and all of those people have helped me to build my business and craft a team. So find your people. You don't have to do this all alone. Really stick to the things that you do well and try and outsource the other things. So if you struggle with tech, find someone to do your tech. If you struggle with a particular thing, get help in that area. It may be that you think, oh, I can't do copywriting or write emails. Then learn how to do that. Craft emails that are going to work, how to sell via email, whatever it may be that is the skill that you need, learn those skills. A big one, which comes back to hiring a tech person, is actually automating. So getting that automation in place, making sure that you have the right automation so that you can easily link up your email campaigns. So you're doing that, so you have an automated system. Because if you are not collecting email addresses, if your emails and your tech is not working properly and you're spending hours on the tech, but it's not really doing it properly, you are wasting time in your business, and you are much better to be absolutely focused so that you can get that support with the tech early on. When it comes to being a solopreneur, it's down to you. there isn't anyone where you can say, oh, what do you think about this? You might talk to your partner, or you might talk to a biz buddy that you're friendly with. But at the end of the day, it's down to you. And don't say yes when in your head you're thinking, I'm not sure about this. There are so many times in my business, I can't tell you how many, I'm just cringing, that I have said yes to things that I didn't really want to do. And I did them because I didn't know how to say no. And I'm embarrassed to say that, but I signed up for businesses and opportunities that I didn't really want to do because I felt some way indebted to this person or obliged to do it or whatever. And I really should have said, no, I'm sorry, this isn't the right time for me. And very politely, but very firmly put up those boundaries. And it is okay to say no. It's okay to set boundaries. Trust your gut. And the final one in my list is automation. So make sure that you automate your business so that everything flows. So that if somebody books a discovery call, there's automatically a Zoom link or whatever it may be, so that you are selling and it's automated. You are selling while you sleep. One of the best things I have is that I wake up and I get Stripe notifications telling me how much money I've made overnight. And it's a joyful feeling to feel like, yay, I did that while I was sleeping. And you can do it too, but make sure you automate your business. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it gave you some ideas about the things to watch out for within solopreneurship and how you can best grow and scale a successful and happy online business. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, bye, bye.